Okay, now we can get going. 3, 2, 1. What a lovely swim. That's really good actually, nearly there. It's really good to see. Oh, okay, I guess it's not deep enough. Maybe. Okay. Even so, hey everyone, it's King Duncan Gamer here, and welcome back to part 3 of Go Vacation. So yeah, it's really good, but I'm a little annoyed, yeah. Surprisingly, my character's a little annoyed, and I'm happy it did that, but we'll get through it. The point is, though, I'm a little sad because, well, let's just say this is actually post-commentary right now, but hello everyone, even so. So this isn't actually live commentary because I did part 3 and part 4 together, and it actually turned out that the file that I use for my what I use for actually recording my voice, Audacity, actually the file for it actually got corrupt, and basically I lost my entire part 3 commentary, and I also missed the very first bit of part 4. However, I basically have all of part 4 with me, so because of that I'm fine when it comes to part 3 of my I'm fine for part 4, so part 4 isn't going to be that bad, which is really good because there's a lot of stuff going on there which I would not want to re-commentate, so I'm happy about that. It'll be awkward if I did post commentary for that, but this I'm just going to do some post commentary while I'm skipping along or just running, I don't know, because I don't want to just give you a video like with no commentary. That's not the point of the video. The video is made with commentary, so post commentary we should do. Whoa, these water gun battles are the best. I just wish he could play once in a while. Oh, who's that then? Your friend? I guess, maybe so. Oh, I'm talking about, your little brother. It's always whining about the water, so you want to have snowball fights instead. Oh, okay. So, one important thing to note is at the snow resort there are snowball fights. So this is what it's referring to here when he went to have snowball fights. So we're actually going to meet his little brother a little later. So that's going to be very interesting. Oh, forget about him. I'm ready for another round. You better watch your back out there. Right, so we're going to play some water gun battle. And the way this works, it plays like a first-person shooter. But it's not really first-person, it's more third-person because you look at the character from behind. But basically, you move around with the game, you've the nunchuck. And you press B to spray water. And to aim, you use the pointer, of course, like why would you not? So if you have the zapper, like this is a game mode for like the zapper, because trust me, it would have been amazing if I had the zapper, but I don't. But even so the point is you spray water and you just spray along with these, just trying to spray the others. And in the bottom right there, you could bottom left. In the bottom left, there's my health bar, and also when I spray something like that, that's their health bar. Also in the bottom right, you can see percentage. Now you see where it says here? That's because I had to refill because my percentage went all the way down. So the point of the game is you spray your opponents and try to win by getting the most points. And I've nearly got this kid, and I'm fearing that this person's going to get it, but he doesn't, I'm pretty sure. I just quickly go like that, and then boom, got the point. There are multiple mechanics to this, like for instance there is this rolling mechanic that I'm doing. The really good thing about it is your health gauge is basically how wet are you. So if you get really wet, then, oh, this person's got a point, so I'm going to try and take the point away from them, as you can plainly see. But basically, because the idea is that your health bar is basically how wet you are, rolling really helps, not just for dodging, but it also helps because it basically allows you to drive faster. So it actually, basically in some aspects, if you could say, increases your health, which is very beneficial. So you can see here, I take a lot of water, so I can just roll, and I can just get a ton of that away. So yeah, it's a very strategic game, and I would definitely say this is more of a game that you would really want to play with multiple players, just because it's like, oh, who can like outplay the other and all of that. So against CPU, it's not the best thing ever, but again, this is the Stamp Dash Rally, so we are going to be going against the CPU, and eventually I'll bring some people in. I'll bring in a friend, maybe, or two, to play alongside with me, but that'll be at a later date. So yeah, and the timer, it's like a 3-minute match or a 2-minute 30 match, you should have seen earlier in it, and basically you just keep on going like that. And basically you just keep on going, and the aim of the game is to get as many points as possible. You can also do stuff like backdashes as well, which is another thing to note, which is very, it doesn't seem like it would help, but it's actually very helpful. So yeah, But the thing is, even if you contribute, you need to get that last bit of water, so someone can, like, steal your point, which is why you got to be really careful about this game mode. There's an easy way of stealing points, and as you can see, I'm really wet right now, so I'm just gonna dodge, and I'm just gonna get out of the way and refill, because I don't want to get too soaked right now, because you gain a point for getting someone, but as you see, there's also the minuses, and that's because if you get soaked and you actually lose a point. So right now, I'm in a bad situation, 2 of them on me, and yeah, I'm fine with him actually doing that, because in overall honesty, at least I didn't lose a point, so at the very least I'm in a better position. And then just, yeah. But that's the point of the game, you just try and soak others, and you gain points for soaking them, you lose points for getting hit. But that's all there is to it. And as you can see, I don't even think it's like first, it's just you gotta play it, but we got 3 points, so it's not the worst ever. So yeah, that's the entire point of the mission. Mission? I'm sounding like it's like a stupid game. I don't know, like one of those weird games. Hey. Oh hey, look at you having fun. That's what water gun battles are all about. Come play again sometime. So yeah. And as again, I would like to note, the point is, although we got the stamp dash, that's not the main part of the game. The main part of the game is to have fun, relax, and there's also the other part where you can get like silver keys and gold keys. And the next activity I have to do is ATV tricks. Get them trick masters, because tricking is for tricksters. I have no clue where I'm going with that. So yeah. Also, you may remember that I've uploaded the update video by now. So yeah, basically that's where my channel's. If you haven't, then there's an update video coming soon. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to upload each one. Also, I had a quick look at the menu for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, so basically, with the channel, I just want to continue the Go Vacation series because it's a really good series. Or, well, I want to say it's a really good series, but it's a game I really, really want to get into. So, I really want to just play the game as much as possible. So, that's why I'm doing the series still. And yeah, and I've also noted this idea of how I've also noted, I'm going to upload this afterwards because I'm going to be because I remember about saying about the idea of in the next video I'll give a hint towards my next LP. I'm not going to just like talk about it right now. I don't know why the point is, the only hint I'm going to say right now is I guess the one thing I'm going to say for a hint, there's going to be another hint which is going to be like hidden, but the hint that I'm going to be talking about right now is recent. So that's the hint, recent. Now, recent, it sounds like the weirdest of hints, but it actually does have multiple meanings. Recent could mean a recent game that's just recently come out. I mean, I've mentioned how I wanted to do Smash Brothers in the future when it comes out for the Wii U version, specifically because I'm just looking forward to that game so much, and I feel like I should have my own say on it. So it would be really enjoyable to do. But it also could be other things, like recent could be a game I personally have gotten recently. It could be a game that's quite recent in terms of the series. So for instance, the 3DS version of Super Smash Bros. Would be the most recent version of Smash to come out. Whereas, say I was to talk about Mario Party 9 would be the most recent, but not even Mario Party 9, Mario Party Island Tour would be the most recent one to come out, and soon enough Mario Party 10. And then when you look into other stuff like Wii Party, I'm currently doing Wii Party, but the most recent one is Wii Party U. So the reason I say recent is because it has multiple meanings. It could mean like it's recently just come out, it's recently something I've got, it's a recent game, it's the most recent one so far. You know, it's those various different meanings of what's interesting. And that's why I especially want to talk about the idea of recent, because this game is recent in multiple ways, and you'll definitely see when I reveal the Let's Play why it is that I called it recent. I hope you guys do enjoy the Let's Play when I do that. So, yeah, that's one thing. I just hope you really enjoy it, because if you because I don't know, I just personally wasn't happy with where I was at Smash Bros. And I know a load of people loved my Smash Brothers LP, so I know, considering that if I can produce something better than that, then yeah, it's going to be really good. And again, I've been going through this with my update video. But yeah, that's the reason for it. But yeah, so that's your first hint basically. Your first hint, and your only given hint is recent. That's your hint. The other hint is actually going to be in the video, but yeah. Anyway. So we're finally here at the ATV tricks. I kind of got lost for a bit. This activity is all about ATV tricks. Is there anything cooler? Oh no, I don't know. All these 360, 720, 180, 1080 spins. Come on, hurry and get ready. I can't wait to see the killer tricks you're gonna pull off. Well, thank you. So the point about this is that all we have to do is just pull off tricks. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, high score, that's the point. So yeah, so we're just gonna go and have fun doing tricks. Tricks of the trade. That's the idea. Hello everybody, I'm ready to do a trick because I'm about to go off a massive thing. Wait, what? I'm going off that? Okay, I can't turn back now. Way! And so as you can see, backflip into spins gets me 144 points. All we required was 50. So yeah, all you have to do is get rank 1, but the point is that you can do other stuff. I could have done so much different tricks that would have been better overall, but at this point I really don't know the tricks. I'm eventually going to have to learn them though, because one of the silver keys for this is you're going to have to do tricks in a certain order. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun having me try and do that. But yeah, so I got it to rank 3, and one of the silver keys I believe is rank 4, so we're very close. So if I can do a little bit better next time that we come back here to do the other tricks, I think we can easily get silver key from that. So that would be something very enjoyable to do. Something tells me that you still want to pull off tricks. Well, whenever you're up to it, just give me a hooter. I think that's what it says. Wow, that was amazing. I'm actually going to do something. Oh, looks like. There we go. So I'm like, oh, and now we can also access the snow resort. Why? Because we got 8 stamps. Not bad, not bad. KD Gamer, congratulations. You can now access the snow resort. All I have to do is go and see her and we can go there. But for the stamp dash, we're doing marine bike tricks. So we're going from land to water. Unfortunately, we can't go from land to water to sky, because sky ain't in this. That kind of thing. And look at me, I'm waiting on this music because it's amazing. Hey, yeah, there we go. So yeah, so I'm just gonna tip my ATV because why the heck would I be on the swim thing right now? But as you can see in the here, ATV tricks, it was there. Just a moment ago, I don't know why I went past it, because I am an idiot. There it is. But basically, I think this point was just me showing off the various different ideas of how I'm going for silver keys, and also the various different gold keys. And there's a lot of gold keys, and silver keys a lot. So basically, the point of silver keys and gold keys is they will unlock something special later on, but I'm not going to mention it. And also, you can see we got the marine resort, mountain resort, and the snow resort, and all of that. Mountain Resort, I believe, is one we haven't yet unlocked, so we've only got City and Snow right now, but we can eventually go to the Mountain Resort, so we kind of got a hint of what the last resort is. But again, we must complete our stamp dash, otherwise we will not be able to go there, because this is a game, and trick master right here, because not really. And backflip into a fail 360, but nothing goes wrong. You can land that backwards and it's really funny because you actually then have to like turn around. But yeah, not a bad track here. Onto the sand and just cross here, boom. Around. And then take this. Whee! And that front flip into the spin of legends. Yeah, it's such a bad spin. I don't know what I was doing. Even so. And right into the person. Hey! You should have got run over, sheesh. This game and its physics. Oh, blue. Beach ball, missed it though. Oh well. So yeah, we're just driving along trying to get to the next area. You may want to be careful though, you don't want to cut these corners too tight, otherwise you're going to just go into the sea and all you'll do is just basically crash your entire vehicle. But I'll be doing that later, so if you really want me to do that, yeah, just look out later, we'll be doing that. But anyway, I'm going to be smart here and I'm just going to take this with us. Do 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 do. Ouch. Do 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 do. Over here. Ouch. Ouch. But no, I'm determined. This was me when I was determined to talk while jumping and falling. Attempt number 2. Need to run up. And then I just thought, what the heck? What was I even doing with that attempt? I just failed.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let me show you around. Learning new tricks by watching everybody else. Trick activities over here. So all the point of this again is full of tricks. And again, it's trying to get a target score. But of course, being the pro we are, we're going to go for higher than the highest score. In fact, we're going to try and see how high in rank we can get. Rank 1's the lowest, rank 4's for a silver key. So that was the point. Just, if you can get rank 4 somehow in your first try, oh my gosh. You've basically got into a good situation because you no longer have to do it. But the point of this is that we got these rings, and you can go through them to get 10 points each, or you can go off the ramps and do tricks. Like the side flip, the front flip, and the back flip. Doing those will also give you bonus points, and also, as you can see, we've got bonuses already on the other parts. We got 105 plus 231 right now. So those are bonus points that you can get. But yeah, you can go through these rings. They'll give you 10-point bonuses each time. But they will go straight onto your score, so you can see them, I'm pretty sure. Yep. But the tricks are what you want to do, because you can see we've got 200 points just from the bonus we're going to get from doing this, the plus 231 point. So that's basically amazing as it is. And as you can see, we now got 247, jump through the ring, go through the ring, get 7 more points each, and then there's the next round. So basically, that's all you're going to want to do. Maybe get rings if they're in, if you can, but for the most part, go off the ramps. And just landed that. 247 bonus points again. I have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I land it just in time. Not really that good, but I get 704 points. So yeah, it's that easy to get points. You just gotta do tricks, in my opinion. Going off the ranks and doing tricks is probably the best thing to do. And as you can see, we did get rank 4 or higher, so we've already got ourselves a silver key. It's as simple as that. So yeah, that one was quite an easy one. And as you can see, although rank 1 was 200, we got that and we only got like 700. So that indicates, you know, the ranks go not like 200, 400, 600, 800. It's like 200, 400, 550, 700 or anything like that, you know. So basically it doesn't go up in the same amount each time, so that's a good thing to note. Okay, so yeah, and let's just wait for me to stop explaining it in the live version. There we go. But yeah, we got 704, so that may have been just a decent, just like 4 more than the target for that. So very, very nicely done. So yeah, and with that, I get it now. Watching tricks in action is definitely the best way to learn them. Show me more later. Understood, boy. Understood. Kitty Gamer, you just got us a thing. And the final thing for us today is triathlon. Go to the Eternal Beach, sign up, have fun. So yeah. So triathlon's going to be very interesting. In fact, my father is actually trying to do an Ironman actually, eventually in the future, where basically an Ironman is basically an actual triathlon, but to the most extreme. Yeah, so basically when I say that is, typically you have a triathlon, it's going to be like a decent swim, good cycle, and then like a 10-mile run. This Ironman is basically a stupid long swim, a very, very long bike ride, like really long, and then a marathon. So you have to do it. So if you thought a marathon was hard, well, what about doing a swim and a bike ride before that? That is an Ironman for you. Also, look at this, pro. That was so pro. So yeah. But yeah, everything seems to be good with me. Overall. I'm really happy to be boosting up this channel. As I go to that, I'm just going to put my Mario hat on, because I got a Mario hat when I went to an event in London called EGX, which was really good. I got to I played the Smash Bros. 3DS. I wasn't able to play the Wii U version, unfortunately, but I also got to play games like Yoshi's Woolly World, and I also got to play a round of Splatoon, and it feels really good. I feel like I really want there to be some Pro Controller into it, because I don't know, I just don't like using the motion controls of the gamepad, but that's just a personal preference, so yeah. But otherwise, the game is really fun, and I definitely seem to recommend it. Also, all we've been seeing is Turf Wars, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than Turf Wars. And Turf Wars, even if it was just Turf Wars, it's so good. Anyway, if you're wondering, the reason I came over here is because I got great performance, and getting 4 of these great performances, as you see, I got the first one, will get me a gold key. So that's why I thought, okay, while I'm at it, I'm just going to go and get it. So that's why I went out of the way of that. But no, while I was at EGX, it was really good. It was quite a while ago. Here I'm just showing off why I'm doing it, just to get the silver key. As you can see, great performance. And, but the main reason I really enjoyed it was just being able to play the other games. I got some good stuff. I got like a t-shirt that was just released there, which was a Mario Kart t-shirt. And I was also able to get this Mario Kart hat. And also, Soldier001, good friend of mine, if you guys remember him. He, also was able to go. He went on Saturday and Sunday. I only went on the Friday. But he was able to go on Saturday and Sunday because he was able to get into a Mario Kart 8 tournament. So it was really good for him, actually. I'm really happy he was able to get into it. So yeah. It was really enjoyable there. But they had a lot going on there. They had Yoshi's Woolly World, which is okay. They had Monster Hunter 4 with the new 3DS there. I didn't decide to have a go at that because I personally was like, I'm fine about the new 3DS, I don't really want to figure it out that much, but it looks really good though. Like the gameplay that I decided to just watch while I was waiting for Smash, it looks like it was really good, so anyone who really wants a new 3DS to get that, hold on one sec though. First of all, we're just going to look at the treasure chest, because it gives us the Japanese outfit, now available at the Villa Grounds. What are these Villa Grounds? Or whatever. We'll see about that later. Anyway, so we're just gonna go around here and we're gonna get to Triathlon. But no, they had that. They had Yoshi's Woolly World. They had Monster Hunter 4. I'd rather compete in a triathlon than eat. There's so much I love it. I put all into this race. Interesting. Just to finish off, there was also Bayonetta 2 and Hyrule Warriors there. Bayonetta 2, I'm not interested in. Hyrule Warriors I've already got, so there's no reason for me to play Hyrule Warriors there. So whether it's ATV racing, marine bike or marathoning, you can always make a comeback on a strong leg of the triathlon. Indeed, I agree with that. My dad sucks at swimming, but he's definitely good on the bike and he's got a decent run, so yeah. I bet you're just itching for it. Yes, I am. The triathlon! You've got, yes, ride, run, die. Ride, run, drive. The 3 pieces of it that make a triathlon. It's like the Triforce. It's funny. So yeah, but basically the point is that we need to quickly we just need to do the race, and also at pink sections, that's when we can transfer over. So you really want to do good. So you start on the marine bikes, you then do a run, and then go on the ATVs. Huh? What's happening? Whatever. Get to it. So yeah, let's go. So even if you don't like this, probably the best point for anybody is the run, because the run you can save so much time. Especially considering with these, like, the CPU are decent at this section of the course, in my opinion. They know what they're doing, as you can plainly see. Taking some good lines. I'm going to try and take those lines myself, and almost good, as you can see, but we're going to go around, and easy taking the inside. Nice and acting. But when you get to these transfer sections, don't just transfer straight away. Get as deep in as you can. Like, go past it even. And then transfer. Now, so I basically just carried all that momentum. Now here, you can either be lame, go through the gaps, or you could be an expert. Jump. That's the point. You got Jump Man here. Jump Man. Jumper. For days. Oh yeah. So yeah. Alright, and here we go. So now this is the ATV section of the race, and basically what you do is you take your ATV round, And if you gain the lead on the CPU, this is when it's most going to be shown, because they're still running, so they're still quite slow. So they don't do it in comparison of like, oh, this third is this part, this third is this part, this third is this part. They literally do it, this is the distance from here to the finish. And this is like speed, like distance wise. So it doesn't take into account like the speed difference between them all. So yeah. But like, the point is, you can see the arrow, but we're kind of blocked, so we have to go along this path that we took previously. May as well do some tricks, because we're so far ahead. Gonna play safe though, because don't want to lose. Yeah. And this part, quite simple. Nice round, hit that part, and going round, turn again, get it to the finish. The goal is here, and trick for days, because we win. And you can actually get off of your vehicle, I'm pretty sure, just because that's the way the game works. And then you can go and watch your replay, because replays are amazing. I sound so weird today. But there you go, that's me just winning it, and oh my gosh, I am still so pale. That pale skin. Oh well. We won the triathlon, that's all that matters. Whoop whoop. And I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get to the next part. So yeah. And yeah, so there you go. So that is actually it for the Stamp Dash. That was the very last one. This is just the beginning of a path to becoming a triathlete. The road is long, but I know you can do it. Because I'm old. And I've already been there. That's a new world record. That's a world record right there, JK. But it's a new record. And 10 left before we reach 20. But unfortunately, for the Stamp Dash, well, look at that. We've already done all the stat on this one. Time to check out another one, indeed. So, that's it for the Marine Resort for now. We'll eventually come back again because, trying to get all those gold keys, silver keys, all of that. But that's all there is to this part, you know? I mean, that wasn't that bad, though. We did the, ATV tricking. We did the, marine bike tricking. We did a lot of stuff, and we finished with the Triforce, basically. So yeah, but that's basically it for this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot, and it's really good to try and play this game. It's really fun. I'd recommend it to anyone, or even if it's a Wii game. It's so much fun, just to be able to mess around on a resort. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have fun. It's going to be a blast next time. Cheerio!